What's up, Dallas, my man? Yeah, Micro Animations. Oh, you know what, dude? I re-listened to the other live stream, and you were asking about a Transformer. It ain't a Transformer. It's Voltron, man. This is from Reaction. Also, Super 7. You know, the 5 points of articulation figures for $20. The ripoff. This was like, they call this Shogun Warrior Voltron, so I bought him. I just thought he was cool. They actually did a nice job on the paint decal and stuff. Not bad for 5 points of articulation. Figure feels nice, unlike the Cobra dude, the robot. Yeah, see? Now we're on the same page. Hey, Mr. Brownstone. How heavy is my SG, man? Not very. It's 6.1 ounces, man. 6 pounds, 1 ounce. It's very light. That's the other thing I don't like about Les Pauls. They're all fucking heavy. You know, and I was like looking at 1960 reissue standards for like, you know, $2,800 with like AA flame tops. And I think the lightest one I could find was like maybe 8.5 pounds. 8.5 pounds is like 8.10 ounces, 8.12 ounces. It's not light. When you're considering like a lot of SGs are in the 6 to 7 pound radius weight range. Hey Riker, thoughts on Epiphone G1275? Is that the big hollow body with two P90s? Looks like the Ted Nugent guitar, right? Or am I thinking, is that the double neck? The double neck? Oh, Riker, I have a friend that owns one. So by all means, go for it. Certainly a hell of a lot cheaper than the, Jimmy Page model. or another model. I mean, I think the cheapest reissue one I saw was like $5,000. Gibson. Hey, Miranda Roy, how are you? Hey, Pixie, how are you? Okay, micro animations. That's all good. Hey, hey Matthias, what's up? Alex, what's happening? Miranda Roy, you're eating? Did you bring enough for the class? That's my question. I just got done getting back from having breakfast, so I gotcha. I had an egg Sammy. And drinking wine? I didn't drink wine. I had a caramel macchiato with my breakfast, with my sandwich. It was delicious. Yeah, Pixie, so far so good. Something's been helping me out though. For sure. Stop it. Riker, I don't play any Guns N' Roses. Julius, it is about 12:20 here, 12:19, 12:18, something like that. So it's just cracking afternoon here in Arizona. And I got my Jawa t-shirt on because I was going to go trade with the Jawas later. In the 115-degree sun. Hot out there, boys and girls. Hey, some guy. I had surgery on Wednesday. The waitress this morning asked me, like, at breakfast, she goes, "What happened to your hand?" I'm like, "You should see the other guy." But I had a growth removed on my right knuckle. Okay, Pixie, thank you. For different reasons than you might think. I think it had to do with using a particular firearm, and I'm not using that firearm anymore. So I think that just aggravated the situation. I'm just glad it wasn't like anything serious like cancer or anything like that. So, thank you, some guy. I appreciate that. Yikes, yeah. Well, one time I smashed my pinky or one of my fingers, and just like, it's all black and blue under the nail, and kind of hindered me in my playing. Hey, Ivan, what's up? Oh, that's bad. The Tony Iommi treatment? Yeah, that makes me cringe when I read about that or hear about that. Do I like sports, bro? I can tell you what I don't like. I don't really like being called bro. Yeah, I like sports up to a point. It's not my first, like, go-to thing to, watch in my downtime. If I prefer any kind of sport, it's probably hockey. Next would be basketball, and then maybe football or tennis. I used to really like watching tennis, but I don't anymore. Soccer's not bad because it's like hockey. It's all go, go, go. Yeah, Julius, I know what bro is short for, but I ain't his brother right now. Can I play Hideaway? I don't know. Miranda Roy, Tony Iommi is, that's all right. You're only 27. Rock on. That's amazing. That's the same age I turned the other day. What a coincidence. He's a guitar player in Black Sabbath. That's okay, Dallas. They don't have to. I don't know Pat Travers, Rock and Roll Susie. Thank you, Mr. Brownstone. Thank you, Dallas. Got my back. I love it. Can you just play Snow? No, but I know how to shovel it. Sorry, man. You guys are kind of making it too easy. Let her rip, brother. Okay, Santiago. You weren't offending me, man. I just don't like... I'm just not into that lingo. Hey, Sneaky Brownie. What's happening? Yeah, I'm recovering, man. Hey, Valerie. Play Valerie. You mean by Steve Winwood? Bro, just play Snow. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike Morris, that I talk too much. You might want to read the description of the fucking channel and find out what the actual channel is about. It's not about playing your fucking Snow request, dude. And if you want something, you gotta give something, motherfucker. You ever heard that before? Bye-bye. Thanks, Pixie. I got him. Some guy, Sweetleaf. Yeah, that's cool. That's all right, Dallas. Exhausting for me too. Are you Tony Stark? Aren't you Iron Man? Sometimes. We believe in you. Hey, Carmen. Valerie, if you feel that sorry for me, you can buy a sticker or a super sticker to help me support me and my channel. That would be much appreciated. I think you can buy a sticker for like $1 or $1.99. That goes directly to me. You got it, Carmen. Hey, Michelle's all metal guitar. No, I don't know 2468 Motorway. I thought it was 2468. Who do we appreciate? Some guy, thank you very much. You rock. Some guy, you got a Zepp tune you'd like to hear? And don't say like 10 Years Gone or some shit. Like something off of like 1, 2, or 4. Shirt says Jawa. Droid repair. Since I live in Arizona, I joke that this is basically the Tatooine of the country, because it's the desert. Most people don't think of Arizona being all built up and city-like, but it is. Especially in like Phoenix metro surrounding areas. It's very, very city-like. It ain't like, howdy, you want to tie your horse up at the post here, partner? No, it ain't like that. Although, I'm sure that there are some parts here in Arizona where it's still like the Old West. Miranda, it's like 115 degrees here today. It's fucking hot. Why do you think I'm not wearing a hoodie right now? And this is the coldest room in my house, and I'm got a t-shirt on. It's hot. Tavin Nelson, welcome to the stream, my friend. I'm using a Gibson SG Junior with upgraded Lawler overwound P90 bridge pickup. Hope that answers that question. Sorry, since I had that caramel macchiato at breakfast, I'm kind of woohoo, a little high from that. I don't know any songs by Tommy Bolin. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that. Thank you, Pixie. Hey, Carmen, let me... You got it. All right. New follower, Robbie Mason. Are you on here right now, or are you just coming from Instagram? Miranda, you're in Vancouver? That's cool. I was in Vancouver last summer, awaiting to board a cruise ship to go to Spain, to go to south of Spain. Tavin Nelson, you're in Arizona. We're in Arizona, you buddy. Or if you don't want to say, that's cool. I'm in Scottsdale, man. What type of pick am I using? I'm using a Tortex by Dunlop, 1.14 millimeter. I've got, if you go to my YouTube homepage and you go to postings, you'll see a picture of him. Because I posted it for Dallas. How do you build a catchy riff? It's a good question, Dallas. How do I build a kitchen? Oh, you're in Tucson. All right. Well, I went to U of A, man. And I did graduate. I am a wildcat. I just don't like giving them money. Alumni, give us money. Yeah, you already got my money. You're not getting any more. Thank you very much. I got it, Carmen. That's cool, man. West Palm Beach, Florida. I like it, Carmen. I was just talking about maybe going out to Universal in Orlando. Not over the summer, though. Dallas, how I build a riff, honestly, I really don't think about it. I just kind of let my mind I try and let it relax as much as possible and kind of drift away. And some things just kind of come to me where I'll just be playing something else and I'll be thinking, I could have added this as another part in there if I wanted to. If I ever chose to go back and re-record something, the riff. I just wrote that I don't know, within the last 6 months, and I'm like, I could have put that in this song that I wrote 20-something years ago, and it just fit in there seamlessly, like it was written right then and there in the first place. Because that was recorded as when I was recording all the instrumental shit that I was doing for Taxi back in 95 and 96. Although I'm pretty sure I wrote this song as a Killing Floor tune, and it just never got adopted for the band. I left it behind and just never did anything with it, except recorded it for my own demo purposes. Okay, I missed something. You guys are having a whole discussion about fucking Motley Crue. Have you ever slipped up on a live performance? Hey, Guitar Hero 27. Sorry, I'm going to have to back up the room a little. Thanks, Carmen. Larry Gibbs, I don't know Take It to the Limit. I don't know Crazy Train. Yeah, Carmen, it is very much, like I said, when I do write, most of the time I have Jimmy Page sensibilities, but when I play lead solos, I have Eric Clapton sensibilities. Unless I want to completely lose my shit, then it's a hybrid of the two. What's better, Fender or Gibson? Neither. It depends on the person using them. I like both. If I'm playing live, if I've got to be honest, I prefer using a Fender because they're just way more reliable for me. This is somebody who does not have a guitar tech off to the side. But like I know a friend of mine who gigs and he uses Les Paul and that works for him. So that's what he prefers. Now, I've owned a Les Paul and SG that they've stayed in tune. They'll stay in tune for the entire set. You just need to retune them for the next set. That's fine. I would do the same thing for my Strat or my Tele. I just wouldn't have to worry about it as much. Also, too, there's a durability factor. If somebody knocks over my Strat or Tele at the gig, I know it's not going to break in half. If somebody knocks over your SG, you might be severely fucked. That's why I always put my shit away between set breaks. I don't leave it out on a stand. When a guitar is not being played, where does it go? Back in its house, meaning the case. I don't ever leave my guitar out. Never have, never will. I used to when I was in high school, when I was young, dumb, and full of cum, right? Ha ha ha. But I don't anymore. Because the safest place for them is in their guitar case. Hard shell case, safest place for them when they're not being played. When they're left out, things tend to happen. Dogs, cats, small children, pissed off girlfriends, pissed off wives. You get what I'm saying? Oh, Carmen, what a question. Which song is better, Mellow Yellow or Purple Haze? I guess that depends on who you're asking. No, I don't know. Dude, I don't know any Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know that, Ivan. Dallas. I like Dallas Fox. As a stage name, Dallas, I like Dallas Fox a lot. Keep that, dude. Thank you, Miranda. I have used a PRS. When I played in the Rolling Stones band back in Virginia in 2013, if you go to my homepage and you go to my videos, you'll see me playing in a Rolling Stones band. I am playing a PRS DGT signature guitar. So yes, I like PRS. I've owned a couple McCartys also. Stairway to Heaven, yeah, not now. Oh, Blind Melon, No Rain, you love the guitar on that? Yeah, that is great guitar. Yeah, Dallas Fox, that's great. Yeah, Pixie, I won't be messing with. Yeah, The Warning, they're amazing. Love the bass player. She's fantastic. They are great. Those girls rock my socks. They can flip my cookie anytime. Carmen, you're just like a walking textbook of lyrics, aren't you? Yeah, I wish you were here is cool. I love echoes. Love the breakdown, jam, and echoes. It's fucking rad. Bow. Have I ever seen Pink Floyd live? Yeah, twice. Memory Lapse of Reason tour and Pulse tour. Memory Lapse of Reason tour was better. Well, that's all good, Carmen. Hey, Riker. What are my amp settings right now? My volume is about 40% up. My tone's at noon, so 50% up. My space, my reverb is 40% up. My analog delay is on a slapback setting, and speed and depth are about 60% up. But then I had my fuzz on, and the fuzz is all the way cranked, so that was the distortion. Did they play Dogs live? No, they did not. On either tour, they didn't play Dogs. Carmen, did you know that people died at the Who concert back in like 1979? The one called Stampede? Like the WKRP in Cincinnati did an actual show about it. 4 people died at that concert. I mean, that wasn't the Who's fault. No, I've not seen the Warning live. Oh, that's what you were asking? No, I've only seen them on YouTube and Instagram. No, Pixie, I'm tattooed free. I used to have earrings, and I don't have them anymore, but if you saw me up close, you'd see that there's still holes there. 2 on my left and 1 in my right. And I have thought about putting them back in. I like the Midnight Special. I like Credence's version. Let's hear some Jimmy. JC, put some money in the jukebox and maybe you can get that accomplished. You can buy a sticker. That's the same thing as rock the coin right into the slot so you can hear something that's really hot. When did I first listen to The Warning? I don't know, maybe within the last couple of years, I'm sure. I was just like, wow, they're hot, they rock. Yeah. The thing I use, Dallas, like, when I want to do something neat with a turnaround, like if I'm in E, and I'm just playing that kind of slow blues thing where it's just... Here's where I vary it up. arpeggiate a B7th and an A7th instead of going. So a different turnaround. That's one way you can vary the shit up. And you don't have to arpeggiate it. You can strum it too. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah, cockroach, man. I never liked a motherfucker cockroach. I love Al. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Pixie. I appreciate that. Scary Wolf. Typo negative, please. Sure. Let me just get Lucille. Bring your head this way. And we'll work it out, man. We can get pee-pee pants time going. Tony from Indonesia. Hello there. You're watching Larry Soulcactus from Arizona in the United States. What's up, James Keener? Okay, man. Well, you can take privately from me if you like. I don't play Metallica, dude. Thank you, Scary Wolf. You too. And just one more question for you, Scary Wolf. Where will you be this evening on the full moon? I just want to make sure that I'm nowhere near you tonight, or tomorrow night, or the night preceding that one. All right, Dallas the Nerd. Be cool, my friend. Dallas Fox is leaving the building, everybody. Imagine my John Lennon. I'd rather eat a bowl of dog shit, dude. Thank you. No, I don't mean to offend you, dude. I just really don't like it. Please stop. Okay, dude. Please don't spam my channel. It's a good way to get kicked, like this person just did. Tony Montana, is he in the room? Oh, boy. Hey, Jolanda from the Netherlands, what's up? Do you know Badass Brutus guitar? I play no metal, man. Foghat or April Wine. Okay. Snorting whiskey and drinking cocaine. I think those wires are crossed, Carmen. Just saying. All right. I have a few people from Brazil today. What's up? What pickup should I put in Danny's guitar? I have no idea, Jonah. What does Danny have in there now? Humbuckers, P90s, single coils? Give me a little bit more to work with, man. Blues, yeah. dude, you're not upsetting me, but I just need to know that detail, man. That way I can better assist you in your direction of tone. Junior Watson? Junior Watson? Of course I've heard of Junior Watson, man. I just prefer Junior Wells. I would tell you to get whatever stock ones they use in the McCarty models. What if you really want good humbuckers? Buy a pair of WCR Wagners. That's what I use for humbuckers, man. I use WCR Wagners, Crossroads set, or Bet set. Those are the two pairs of humbuckers I use from WCR Wagners. I had a pair of Crossroads pickups in my SG Standard. There are videos of it. Watch. It'll be the one that has two pickups. Same color, just two pickups, all right? Listen to that. If you like that tone, then do yourself a favor and go buy a pair of WCR Wagners Crossroads set. Make sure to mark you want pickup covers on it. Otherwise, you're going to get pickups without covers. Just FYI. And if you're unsure, call the guy on the phone. His name is Jim. He's very nice. Tell him Larry Soulcactus sent you. Thanks, Damien. Thanks, Wolfschanz. Oh, cool. From Switzerland. All right, man. You rock on. Dude, she'll love it. Listen to my tone. My tone is stellar, dude. I've shown tone all over the world. I was the owner of Soulcactus Sound from 2000 to 2007. I had a signature amp with Victoria Amplifier Company that I co-designed. I was featured in Tone Quest Report in 2004 and was also in Vintage Guitar Magazine. I worked with Warren Haynes. I've met a lot of folks: Derek Trucks, Eric Johnson, Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, Bruce Springsteen, Elvis Costello, J.D. Simo. You need more? I've been around, you know. There was a time where I could see. That's cool, James. Thanks. I appreciate it. All right, Miranda, be cool. Have a good afternoon. We'll see you later for the evening stream. Oh, Jonah, your life goal to be like Soulcactus 19? Thank you. I appreciate the flattery, but I would like you to be better. In fact, I'd like you to make it all the way to the top if you want to rock and roll. I don't know any Tommy Bolin, man. Yeah, well, that's why I got it in the description, so you can read all my finer points. As there are only a few of those and many flaws. Thank you, Miranda Roy. Love you too. Snoogans, right on. Hey, man, that's awesome that you used that. I'm going to pick up my Jay and Silent Bob Archie crossover comic today at the comic book shop in a couple hours here with meeting my friends there. We all need our hobbies. I like to do silly things like meet friends at the comic book store and talk like the dudes in Kevin Smith's Mallrats. Because the world, what's going on in the world is a shit show. So you need some levity, right? So Snookin's back to you, man. Snoochie Boochies. Hey, Positive Nihilist, what's your favorite Kevin Smith movie? And don't say Chasing Memory. Unless it's because of Hooper X, and in which case I can understand. Because he had that whole monologue about Star Wars at the beginning. I'm glad you're, okay, Joseph. I got what you're saying. I got what you're throwing down. Thanks, Bass Fishing. Clapton did sound great on Old Love. I don't know any Toto. Carmen, you're working me. Thanks, Matt. And trying. Hey, Jay, how are you, man? Good to see you. How's your day going? Sweet. Yeah, anybody going to see Superman this weekend? Just out of curiosity. Thanks, Pixie. Love you too. Thanks, Sid P. They're okay. I would say right now they're about average at best. Do I know Take It Back intro? By Cream, right? Take it back. Take that thing right over here. Take it back. I can tell you he's using like pseudo woman tone and going. It's something like that, Matt. I only know that, let's see. And I know Strange Brew, Sunshine, and Tails kind of is a weird version of White Room. Carmen, you're too much with the song lyrics. Oh, I asked about Superman, Mr. Brownstone. Although a lot of people have been going to see Jurassic Rebirth. I wanted to see it, but then I heard that it wasn't great, so it's just like, I'll pass. I'll wait till it's on streaming. White Room is your favorite? White Room is one of my faves, for sure. I like Badge a lot, too. And I like Crossroads. What was the other one I was thinking of? Shit. The Second Coming. You know who uses that? Fucking crackers. So fuck off. No, they're gone, Pixie. That was ridiculous. Thanks, Carmen. What a... Taz Rising Up, I like that. Yep, you got it. You got it, Carmen. Okay, let's see. Politician was the other one I was thinking of. I like playing that one a lot. I already played Whole Lot of Love, Carmen. You're welcome, Mr. Brownstone. Yeah, it does. I mean, Eric's guitar playing is pretty amazing in that song, in my opinion. So is anybody seeing Superman this weekend? Getting back to my original question. I'm gonna go check it out tomorrow. Get out of the heat for a little bit. Then I'll wait to get my hot car 2 hours later. And go touch the steering wheel and go, fuck, it's hot. Why is it so damn? Oh yeah, because I left the car in the sun while I was in the nice cool movie theater eating my popcorn and my oversized beverage that I don't need. You want to come, Pixie? I'll take you. It might take me a little long to come and get you, but we can go. Oh, that's cool, my Tweety. How are you? Cool. Well, then you can be my +1, Pixie. Besides, I don't want to eat all that popcorn by myself. Hey, Carmen, also, sometimes we have a problem seeing things that are right up close and we need to back away and get perspective, right? Okay, Pixie, you can go to the movies with me tomorrow if you promise not to eat all the popcorn. And of course, Pixie would know that. About the Tori Amos, I mean. Well, I don't know that song, so what's it called? Do I know any Jethro Tull? Yeah, I'd have to relearn some, dude. I know a couple tracks off of Aqualung, but Aqualung is not one of them. Digga-da-da. Sitting on a Dark Bench? That's the name of the song? Okay. Pixie. Yeah, I was playing Sitting on the Dock of Bay, though. Hey, Diego. Hey, Excel, but not like Microsoft Excel. Or is it say? Byron? Hey, Destiny, how are you? You don't need to call me sir. Just call me Larry or Soulcactus or Larry Soulcactus. Okay. I see. So you're using your girlfriend's account or your wife's account? Where am I from, Carlo? From Arizona, where the cactus and tumbleweeds roam. Sounds like Bob Seger. Nope. Not too tall, could use a few pounds. Yeah, I can't sing that nearly as good as Bob because I don't have the lung capacity that he does. Thank you, Destiny. Rosalie? Yeah, no. I have met the man, though. He was nice. And his guitar player, Nils Lofgren, he lives here in Scottsdale. I've met him several times. Oh, Rosalie by Bob Seger? I thought Rosalie was by Bruce Springsteen, no? Or do they both have a song called Rosalie and I'm just a fucking idiot? Which could very well be the case. Jesus, Carmen. How do you know all these lyrics? I don't know any Nirvana. Sorry. Yeah, Carmen was by, yeah, dude. By Bruce Springsteen. Yes, that's correct. You got it, Pixie. But Rosalie, to me, to my knowledge, is a Bruce Springsteen song. I don't know the Thin Lizzy version. I don't play any Thin Lizzy, actually. Thin Lizzy is something I like to listen to and not play. Jan, I already played Black Sabbath and I don't play Metallica. Sorry. Get ready. Thanks, Jan. Kathmandu, yeah, that's a great singer too. I think I missed something, Matt. Seventh music, why you can't be so rude? Did you want me to be more rude? I don't understand. I don't know. Why do people have to be so rude to me, man? I'm not the one drawing first blood in these things, by the way, just so you know. And I've got about, I don't know, about a dozen people who will back me up on that. Oh, do you want me slow dancing in a burning room? That's kind of harsh. Damn it. I'm beginning to see what a fool you made of me. I broke the when I found you, babe. Stop running away. Got a better game to play. I can't keep on thinking about you. Alright, Seventh Music, I believe that I've earned a sticker from you. Or a super sticker. That would be a nice way to support me on the channel. That money goes directly to me. So that is the best way to support me and the channel. Help it grow, 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 grow. You know, keep on growing. Fooled you. Sorry, a little bit of Rick Moranis from Spaceballs there. Both versions wrapped in one. Oh shit, I've been going for 70 minutes. Why didn't somebody tell me? So that was that caramel macchiato shit at breakfast. It's like crack cocaine in a cup. Or in a glass. I don't mean like no paper cup. I mean like a glass of beer. I didn't have a glass of beer at breakfast. Because I don't drink beer. Oh, Paul Gilbert. There. Oh, shit. I've never heard that one before. Ha 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 ha. Very funny, motherfucker. I'm fucking with you, dude. Paul Gilbert is the number 5 celebrity that I get told I look most like. I don't think I've heard anybody say Negan yet on the chat, though. My real life twin. Sure, I can play the Star Wars theme. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, Lois, this is the story of Star Wars. The end. That's what you get, Carmen. You get a boom boom. Blue Harvest reference, you got it, Matt. Hey, Sawyer Britt, what's happening? I had surgery the other day. Thank you, Polino. Okay, guys. Boom, 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 boom. All right, guys. Okay, that was a tragic ending. All right, thank you for participating in my stream. Very good to see the peeps that came out. I appreciate it very much. You know who you are. Thank you for buying a sticker. I really appreciate that. And let's see. Let's come back at 5 or 6 tonight for the evening stream, and we'll see if there's peeps there. And if not, we can roll a little later tonight too. All right. Anyways, like I said, guys, best way to support me, buy a sticker, buy a super sticker and stream, or thank you, Pixie. I'll talk to you soon. Keep a lookout for my owl. And you can go to my Patreon page or Instagram page. The links are below. Patreon page, you can buy my music. You know, a song at a time, whatever you want. Instagram, you can follow me. No guarantees I'll follow you back, but most of the time I do. All right, so catch you guys later. Thank you very much for all the support. Later, alligator. Buy a wild crocodile. Thanks, Carmen. Thanks, Margaret. Thanks, Pixie. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Dallas. Who else? Mike Tweedy. Sawyer. Polino. Seventh Music. Zell. Carlo. Mr. Brownstone, of course. Destiny. And I think we're good. All right, you guys. Love you. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.